Welcome back to Aussie No Mans, and this is where we left off last episode, and we're going to return this baler and lease a wrapping baler. Now the problem being, if you look at the money, 2,300, we won't have enough. I could borrow 5,000 again because I don't believe we have any loans. No. Very confusing when I show these minus amounts, but no, don't have any loans. So I could borrow it, or I could sell some oats. And I think I'll return this first before we go any further. I have a habit of not returning them promptly and then end up paying more money. Right, so I think if we sold one load of barley, oats we should have enough money. So I know we're selling it at a slight loss, but it's not that far off. So we'll do that, I think. We have heaps of grass bales for the sheep. Yeah. Hitch this trailer up, and I have given some to the sheep. And I'll just check in a second and see if they're okay. Probably did check them before. Let's just have a look. Yes, they're going fine. Not producing wool yet, but they're not at full productivity. The chickens we know have no food. So sorry chickens, but it will be coming. Oh, now where am I going? I need to get the barley out of the silo. The oats, I'll get it right eventually, which is in here. Hopefully one load will do it. Not far enough, no. There we go. Oats. I'm not sure how much one trail load will take out of our stocks of let me say it again, stocks of oats, not barley on the brains. But hopefully it won't be all of it. I think there was 50,000 litres, and we've taken 22. And just quickly check where the best price for that is. Current prices, agricultural fair. Yep, usual place, just down the road. Now, the last two videos, I lost the sound in one and the starting clip in the next one. So I was having a pretty bad run there. So in both videos, you would have all missed what I was saying about FS25, the big announcement. And it's coming out on November the 12th. Much anticipated. And really looking forward to it. And it looks like a lot of the features that everyone's been asking for since 22 are going to be in the game, so pretty excited about that. I haven't bought my copy yet. I did mean to buy that last week, but I didn't get around to it. Now I've been sidetracked here. 34,000, so that was pretty good. Now just leave that trailer there because we need to go and pick up the wrapping baler. So we can get some silage bales done. They're a bit repetitive, I know. We've done them quite a lot, but they are a good source of income at the moment, and we do need more income to be able to get the farm going. So, without further ado, get into here, and we'll get our much loved Massey Ferguson and lease that for 4,000. It's not all that cheap, but it is a very good wrapper and pretty fast. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000. Haven't got as much to do as previously, but still quite a few. Should bring in a nice little income. Yes, it was quite exciting seeing all the new features in the video from Giants, and also saw quite a few on Daggerwin's channel. Had a number there showing some in-game footage. And the one thing that I noticed that I hope is correct is it looks like they might have improved the draw distance. You see that in front of me now, how it's drawing the windrows. I didn't see any of that on the some of the in-game footage, so that's extremely promising, and I hope that is how it's going to be when the game is released in November. So, where did we finish off? Over here, not too far. So, let's get this started, get it unfolded. The pickup drop down, and now what do we have to select? We have to select the size. We want 1.5, we want auto drop. And that's pretty much it. And turn it on, and let's get started. Last little bit of baling. It surprises me how many bales I get off this field, but it shouldn't surprise me really, because it's quite a big field. But this is the last bit, and I'll clear this field, including the wrap bales, because I want to get a crop in here as soon as possible, so they'll be sitting around waiting for the grass to ferment. Now, a little bit more to fill this one up, complete this bale. Won't get enough here. Ooh, close. There's quite a few bits around here. There's a nice bit here, that should do it. Not quite. Okay, maybe this one will do the job. I think, get it? Oh, come on, so close. Oh, 2%. This one, surely. There we go. Okay. Wait for that to wrap, and then we'll return the bale wrapper. There we go, last one, and look, quite a few there. Right, let's get that returned. Okay, and we'll grab the trailer, and I'll have to stack the grass bales somewhere over near the sheep pen. Now, I think the plan is to have quite a few sheep eventually, so multiple sheep pens. So there'll probably be another one right next to that one, and then maybe a few more down there. So a good place to keep them will probably be just here near where the trailer is, I think. I don't think that'll be on the way. Famous last words. Okay, let's pick up the grass bales first. load of grass bales, and we'll give this lot to the sheep. All right, take it all, of course, but you can sit there in the trigger, and I'll have to feed them for a while. Right, and you'll see the very neatly stacked pile of bales there. That should keep us going. I'm going to get too close because it will load them up. Right, if I get about there, that should go straight in. No, of course it won't. Oh, because I haven't turned that off. Alright, now they will. And that should pretty much fill the sheep's troughs with grass. Wait for this to save. If you hear any noise in the background, it's actually raining quite heavily, so that explains that. So what do you want? Animals? Oh yeah, that did fill them up easily, so yep, that's good. Right, so now I shall pick up the, we've got first bale of wool started there. I shall now pick up the wrap bales, and I guess I'll just put them somewhere about where I am here, and wait for them to ferment, and then we can go and sell them. Right, let's get that auto load started. And here we go. We'll come back when we've done them all. There's quite a few. Okay, the last lonely 2 silage bales. Well, not silage yet, they will be. Got quite a few actually. Not sure if I can check because I've had 2 types of bales, so I haven't had a look on the stats page. You can see quite a big pile there. That should earn considerable income. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. Auto bale wasn't turned off because it wasn't a full load. Fall for that one every time. There, no harm done. Just messed up my nice neat pile a bit. Right, we'll leave that trailer right there. Now, before we move on, not move on to the next day, but just move on with the next job, because there's one little job I want to complete before we do move on. That is just have a look firstly, see if anything needs doing to that field. Shouldn't, I don't think. Let's turn it off so we can see if there's anything else underneath. Shouldn't need ploughing and doesn't need lime. And the next crop. Turn that back on. Oh, still loading it. It's so slow. If you don't look down the bottom, you don't see the loading map sign. And yeah, so the next crop anyway will be soybeans, I have decided. So, and I want to just do the headland because I can do that now while I can see where the field boundary is. Once I let the grass grow, that will become quite difficult. Now, this has some fertiliser in it and some seed. Now we have plenty of both, I believe. I think some, I can never remember which is which now. I think this was lime over here. No, that's fertiliser. So I think this is seed then. No, that's the lime. Okay, I knew there was lime somewhere. So that's all lime. All right, that can stay there. So some of this should be seed though. No, it's all fertiliser. Okay. I thought I had some seed left over, but obviously not. What do we need? We need seed, of course. Yes, of course we do. Well, I'll top it up with fertiliser while we're here. And one more. No, can't get close enough. Wasn't the best place to dump them out, I suppose, but there we go. And head off for town and get some seed. Right, so the seed is right here in these silos. Oh, go past. All right, lined up there. I'll have to open the... Oh, they were open. No, they weren't open. Sorry. And that's all topped up. Should be enough to do this field. And I actually just remembered that I have heard that with soybeans you don't need to fertilise. If someone could confirm that in the comments, that'd be good. I think I've always fertilised them, and now I've got fertiliser in here now, so oh well, we will fertilise them. And if it's not necessary, well, that's good. But no harm done. Right, unfolded. And don't have to go exactly to the boundaries. I think I cut them slightly over the edge anyway, so I'm not quite sure what will happen there. So I've unfolded it. Now we need to select the right crop, which is that one. Yeah, did lower that, didn't I? Can't see anything happening. Rightio. Let's get the headland done. So that's the soybean field nearly completed. Workers done a very good job. Has missed a little sliver down the side. So wait till he or she gets to the end here. There we go, and we'll take over and just tidy up these couple little bits. Small bit here and a larger bit down the other end. So that's two fields seed, one with wheat, one with soybeans, and the wheat for the chickens and the soybeans for profit. And it should bring in quite a bit. I haven't grown soybeans for some time on FS22, so I know they make pretty good money, and it's a big field, so yes, there'll be a lot of soybeans to come off this field. It's late in the afternoon. I've got the time on 1 at the moment. I'll just bring that back up to 3. It's my normal speed. And we did run out of, almost ran out of fertiliser, so I topped that up, and the tractor actually ran out of fuel. So I had to reset it and fill it up, so you'll see it's all topped up with fuel. And while I was there, I got it all repaired as well, so it's in tip-top condition. Which brings me to the fact that we will need another tractor at some point, and the soybeans, the silage might be the thing that will provide enough money for that. I'll be keeping an eye on the sales, but nothing much has come up. I intend to put a few tracks in around this farm too, but we'll get there eventually. But no, we're building the farm up to be productive for the future, and all looking pretty good. We've got chickens, unfed chicken. Oh no, yes, unfed chickens still. It's the sheep I fed, not the chickens. Sheep are doing very well. We'll be getting more of those. I'll get this into the shed, kind of, almost. Oh dear, I must say I'm missing my steering wheel. That's my excuse, because I do find it a lot easier. There we go, drop that off there. And we'll just bring the tractor around this side. And let's move on to the next day. Rightio, see you in the morning. Oh, it's raining. That's not a good start, but luckily there will be no crops to harvest yet. The most important thing is the silage, and I doubt whether that will be ready as well. So here we have all the grass for the sheep, which should last for some time. Which was the first lot, this lot here, I think. 68%. Oh, the weather's not very good. Sheep should still be okay. So we have bales floating in the air. So they must still be full, so that's excellent. They are indeed. And producing wool. Now, I've yet to work out what we're going to do with the wool. We could, of course, have some productions, which I've done in the past with wool, with the spinnery and the tailor shops. Since that thunder. Productions, that's what I want. Now, I'm not quite sure what we have on this map. I haven't checked. The usual things, I would think. That's a spinnery. I don't think there are any other options with wool, apart from selling it direct, which may be the case. But I am interested in doing some productions on this map. Different spinnery, bakery, dairy, potatoes, soup factory, another spinnery. Yeah, we'll see. May just end up selling the wool and see how we go. But as I said, depending on having multiple sheep pens, I'm not sure how many, but yeah, quite a few. Well, there's nothing more to do. I'll just check the map for growth. And yeah, these will be a long way off, but it's the silage will be the first thing to be dealt with. And if I move on again, I think that'll be ready. So we can get that sold and maybe look at buying a new tractor. Just selling the final 2 bales, and the total was up to 243,000. So that's pretty good. Don't know if that'll get us a new tractor though. There's nothing in the sales at the moment. We do have, however, quite, I'm not sure where I'm going here. We do have quite a bit of wool that's been produced. So let's get back and see if that's worth selling at the moment. So we do need to clear the spawn point so that more can be produced if I don't knock it all over. Alright, that should do it. Let's get the water out, you do that, yes. Oh, only full pallets, that must be a full pallet though. Yes, it was. Okay, right, let's have a quick look. I've got no idea where you even sell wool, I'm guessing at the normal sale point. And of course you have to wait for the long save because it's a big map. Right, let's have a look, wool is right there. Ooh, 2.6, what's the best price? Oh, 3.5. Oh, okay. We won't be selling wool right at the moment. And the best one is the port. I haven't used the port. That's a fair way to drive, so I think we'll stick with the agricultural fair. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just stockpile this wool over here somewhere. There will do. Just check that the sheep are still alright for food. Yes, they are. So I won't need to use any of that grass. Alright, let's just leave that there. And have a look first at the sales. I did check before if there's only a little tractor. What's that one for? Yeah, grape and olive, that's what I thought it was. And nothing else that we need. So 200, nearly 250,000. What can we get in a medium tractor? Oh, okay, we can get something quite decent. Yeah, I like the old Deutschfahrer. What horsepower is that? What's the one we've got? Because we need to have one of a sim. Oh, it's a large tractor for a start. Yeah, 435. So we need something that can do the same work that does. Ploughing, seeding, etc. Just trying to think if we had a smaller tractor, it could just be used for carting. But I have other options coming up for that. So can we get a big tractor around similar horsepower? Well, the Fendt, what's that to? Oh no, 247. Just squeeze the John Deere in. Yeah, and then we're oh yeah, not that one. Yeah, we're pretty well up to the real big money, except for that. 336. Is that the same as the one down the other end? No. Where is it? It's gone. Right. Now I have used this one before. 336. What did I say the other one was? Got them ready. Oh, 435. 435. Is that going to do the job? It probably would. I'm just trying to think if it's worthwhile getting or should we wait a little bit. I think we'll wait a little bit. We do have oats to sell. How are oats looking? Haven't got that much there. That's going up at agricultural fair, 1200. Yeah, no, it's not a very good price either. All right. So with that in mind, I'll probably finish this episode here. So there's plenty to look forward to. More sheep, more wool, feed for the chickens and some crops to ripen. And then we'll move on to the next day. So we'll do all that in the next episode. So the farm is growing and establishing itself quite well. We have 2 big plots of land, and which is another option too, of course, to buy more land. But at the moment, I think we'll just consolidate where we are and take it one step at a time, the next step being another tractor. So thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and leave me a like and a comment, suggestions on a good tractor or what to do next on the farm. It'll all be appreciated. I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.